Hello and welcome back to Riftforge Studio. Today we're going to discuss Despoilers. Ugh. So, Heresy Thursday this week gave us a Despoiler upgrade set for the Mark VI plastic Marines. So I'm going to go through good points and bad points as I see it for this kit. Good stuff is, yes, we're getting more Heresy, which is fantastic. It's great to see the range supported again and again every week. And it's nice to get some Mark VI combat arms, limited though they may be. And I think they look good. The power axe I quite like. I really like the two-handed chainsword. The bolt pistols are probably my only bone of contention really. The front to me looks like they got a little bit upside down, like those dreaded Space Wolf bolters from a few years ago. I'm not sure that's actually the case or not, but they do look a bit strange to me. But yeah, overall, I think they're pretty good. I think they're quite nice. I was speaking to other guys in the studio about these kits, and Rick feels that maybe they should have been, if they're going to be redesigned, then may as well have just made them in plastic. I can see his point, to be honest. But they're not. They're in resin. So that brings us on to the negative stuff. What don't we like about these kits, if anything? Resin versus plastic. It's kind of horses for courses. I actually quite like resin kits. I have no issue working with resin myself. I know a lot of people don't like it, and that's absolutely fair enough. But would it have been better in plastic? Probably. If the range is going to be predominantly plastic for the mainline kits and units, then I think a plastic Despoiler kit would have been better probably than a resin upgrade. Does that mean we're going to get a plastic Despoiler kit down the line? Who knows? I think Assault Marines would probably come first if I was to hazard a guess. Breachers, again, who knows? But I think Assault Marines would be the ones that people are clamouring for. So other bad points. Price. As is a resin kit, it's hard to tell what the price is going to be. But if you assume it's going to be, let's say, £15 for a resin upgrade set for Horus Heresy, is that a lot? The answer to that question is yes, it is. And it's a lot because the Despoiler squad is a minimum squad size of 10. So you're going to need 2 of these kits. Now, I've seen people raging all over social media about this, and I can see the point. It is strange to have this upgrade set limited to 5 Marines. Yes, okay, it's 5 bolt pistols, 5 chain swords, and then you've got the extra axe and so on. So technically it's kind of 7.5 or whatever. But realistically, you're going to need 2 of these to do a Despoiler squad. And that's going to make it very expensive. When you factor in things like shoulder pads and helmet upgrades as well, suddenly your 10-man Despoiler squad is probably going to be pushing £100 in cost, which is crazy. And I know before anyone jumps, oh, but it's optional, you don't have to use the Despoiler kit. Well, absolutely, you don't have to use the helmets, you don't have to use the shoulder pads. Playing Horus Heresy is optional. But if you're invested in the system and you're waiting for these units and these upgrades to come out, then I imagine you're probably quite disappointed that it's only a set of 5. So those are the only negatives for me really, is the cost and the fact that it's 5, which is sort of related. Overall, I think the actual kit looks quite nice. I'm probably going to get some, even though I've just made 20 Despoilers, and you might see these on a battle report soon. Yeah, I think they're quite good. So, do we think they're a stopgap? Do we think there's going to be any plastic Despoilers down the line? Let me know what you think. Do you like the kit? Do you not like the kit? I'm sure you've got an opinion. Most people have an opinion about the Horus Heresy that plays. So let us know what you think. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.